I'm trolling for pike with Christian Miller from Denmark. Christian has a great amount of experience fishing with this particular method over large water masses where he works several lures in different depths. We're fishing with 3 rods on each side of the boat, and 4 of the rods are fishing with a side planer which is mounted directly on the line. This way the lures spread out to the sides and we can cover a very large area. The technique for fishing with side planers is very simple. While the boat is moving 1 to 2 knots, you let out your lure to the desired length, here around 20 to 30 meters. The side planer is then attached with a clip and a line clamp at an angle that will pull the side planer and lure out to the side and away from the boat. In this case, we're fishing a crankbait about 4 to 5 meters down and 40 to 50 meters behind the boat. The depth of fishing depends on the choice of lure, boat speed, and distance to the side planer. Christian is fishing a large alien eel, which is one of his favorite lures for this style of fishing and has given him great success on earlier trips. It is late spring and the weather is very varied. Good conditions.
Var det hugg, eller hvad var det?
We'll hook up. This is still kind of deep. I want to
Yeah, just gonna put my rod this way over here. Oh, I lost it.
So with the side planers here, we're fishing sort of a broad area, and we got different lures working at different depths.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
And also we're fishing over different depths.
Yeah, exactly.
And do you think the pike are up in the water, or you think they're down on the bottom, and what kind of depths do you like to fish?
I actually think they right now this time of year they're both, you know. I can see a lot of the pike that we have caught today, they have been standing on the bottom, you know. But the water here is the visibility.
Leeches on them,
exactly on the belly, and they got mud on the belly, you know. But the visibility in the water right now, the side is actually quite good, you know. So yeah, it's no problem fishing high in the water. The fish will rise to grab the bait.
And they'll come up. And these eels that we've had a good success with today, about how deep do they fish when you fish them behind a planer like this?
Right now, where we fish them 20-30 meters behind the boards, and with the speed we are going at right now, they fish between 4 and 5 meters down.
Yep.
But the good thing about them is that if you speed your boat up, they'll just rise a little bit higher in the water, and if you slow your boat down, they'll still fish, you know.
Yep.
So they behave just like a real fish, and with the boat and with the control and how you steer your boat, you can actually decide how you want to fish that particular lure.
Der var hug der, tror jeg.
Ja. So let's see what we have. Oh yeah, shaking ahead.
How's it feel?
It feels okay. Not huge, but it's...
Okay is okay?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, there it
we
comes.
go. We're going to see something soon. Yeah. It's a sander.
It's a sander.
That's
wow.
a good looking sander.
Nice one. That's a good sander, you know. Oh yeah, what a beauty.
That is a good looking sander.
Yeah. What is that? A 6 kilo sander?
Yeah.
No wonder it stayed down deep and was heavy, huh?
Did you get those often on these?
No, it's you know, it's not the first one I got, you know, but it's quite rare, you know. It is definitely a pike lure, but
that fish, he hit right when we came up on sort of a point where there was a shallow shoal coming out, about 5-6 meters, something like that.
Exactly, yeah. It was on the edges, on the drop-off from 5, 6, 7 meters down to 12, 13 meters, you know. It was like a classic point, you know.
Is that how you like to fish these, when it's a big lake like this and there's, you know, pretty much the fish could be anywhere, and then of course, if you have past experiences, you go where you caught the fish last time, but if it's a new lake or you've only fished there a couple times, what type of things do you look for, and how do you kind of plan your route when you're pulling the lures?
I mean, before I even go to the water, I have like a thought in my mind, like where I want to go, where I want to fish, and how I want to fish, and already before I start fishing, I point out different kinds of areas in the lakes where I would like to present my bait for the fish.
What kind of areas is that when you're at home planning the trip?
I'm looking for edges, drop off. I'm looking at where the wind has been on for the last couple of days.
Where the wind's been pushing?
Yeah, exactly, because that's going to move a lot of bait fish, which is of course what the pike is looking for.
And how do you use it? You know, you do part of it at home looking at a map, and then when you're on the water, you have the electronics.
Yeah,
you have your sounder showing your bait fish and your actual depth, and you also have the chart and the plotter showing your route.
Exactly. This is like helping tools that is like helping me to present the lure in the exact place, you know, to catch the fish.
Christian is also fishing with a dead herring mounted in a plastic lip skull, which gives the dead bait a lifelike swimming action in the water. Is that something you use often, or?
You know, I like to, just like you said, you know, I like to try different kinds of baits, you know, and sometimes they want the smelly fish, the smelly herring, which is a real dead fish, but like fish like a real crankbait, you know. You got the same opportunity with that bait as you got.
The action in the water.
Oh yeah, it's lovely,
Real lively, nice.
Yeah, it actually moves better than a real fish, doesn't it, you know? And sometimes, some days, some periods of the day, that's just the lure that they want, you know.
Yep.
But some days, you know, they want the other lures. They don't want to touch your real herring in the lip skulls. That's fishing, you know.
Yep.
Oh, look at the tail there.
Nice looking fin.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's heavy. Oh, come on, let's see what it is. Yeah, you know.
Are you gonna make me get the net ready?
I'm not sure, Gordon. I'm not sure, you know. Oh yeah, there we have it.
That's good.
Beautiful. Super fish, Gordon.
Right on.
Oh, right on it.
On the herring.
Oh yeah. Beautiful. Good one.
Yeah, I got it.
Good. Wait. Okay. Let's see. $112 Oh yeah, that's a beauty.
112.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
All right, go ahead and put her back.
I'll put it back. Okay?